Ace, heel. Good boy, heel. Good. Good, heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel, Ace. Good. Good boy. Good heel. Heel, Ace. Good. Good. Heel. Good. Good. Sit. Yes. Attaboy. Now here I have a dog that's not very food motivated. He's taken a little food a couple of days ago. So I need something to praise him with so I could be using my voice, raise my tone up high and happy. A lot of push petting. Good sit. Good sit. This is a groomer's stroke. I'm not like banging him on top of the head. Okay? When I'm working with the leash, I have a chain collar on, which is way too long. When it fits properly, there should be 2 to 4 inches of free play. So I've probably got about 4 to 6 inches too long of a chain. I like a heavy chain because you can hear the noise. The chain make, yes, what, good, 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 yes. Trying to get him for eye contact. He's happier around me. He comes to me. There's no fear like there was the first day that we met. He is a little reactive. Now, one of the things that you'll see me do with distractions is I don't sit and watch to see how he's going to react. If anything, if there's something that's reactable, anyway, that he's going to react to, I'll approach it. I'll start to go towards it, and right when he's like not sure, or he's going to bark or lunge or whatever, I say heel and I turn away, and I get him to follow me, and I praise him like crazy. So I'm saying it's better to listen to me. What? Am I talking too much? I think so. So anyway, I use like a 6-foot leash, and I'm only using about half of it. The rest of it, I'm not wrapping around my wrist. I want to be able to get in. Oh, I almost hit him with that. I want to be able to get it on and off or switch hands very quickly. So my right hand I use for, see that didn't get tight there, so I'm going to make it a little shorter. I want it to get tight right there or right there. And yeah, I don't know if you can hear the noise the chain's making. So when I'm working with him, I'm going to give my command first, make the leash extra loose. They call this a J. Heel. Good heel. Good. 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 Not close enough. No heel. Heel. Good. Good boy. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Good. Good. Come on, heel. Going too slow. I'll go a little faster and pray. Good. Good when he's doing it right. Try to make a circle without the leash getting tight. Ace, heel. Good heel. Good heel. Come on, heel. Come on, heel. Oh, he's getting so good that if I go too slow, he'll sit. Heel, Ace. Come on, heel. Ace, heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Good heel. Good, 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 good. Sit. Now watch. Good. Hey, good fella. Good sit. Good sit. And I usually like to keep one hand on the leash right loose above his head. Off. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. When I pet with my left. Good sit. Oh, it's a good boy. Heel. Good heel. Heel. Good heel. Heel. Come on. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Good heel. Now I use my left hand for sit. And I'm not yanking up. I'm not moving his feet. I also, when he sits, I would like him to adjust the rear towards the front. Sometimes if he's walking next to me and he sits, I don't want him back there. Heel. Heel, Ace. Come on, heel, baby. Heel. Good. Good. Sit. Oh, good. That time he didn't back up. And see how he stopped right next to me? I was prepared to do what I call this exercise. First, I put the leash in 2 hands. I call this together and touch. And the purpose is put a little tension straight up so I keep his head right here and kind of scoot his butt forward as I stop. So he doesn't adjust the front towards the rear, but rather the rear towards the front. Ace. That was for attention. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Come on, baby. Good. 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 Heel. So that's for going to the right. Sit. Yes. He's checking it out. He's not taking it. Good sit. Oh, it's a good boy. That's a good boy. I like to try to generate eye contact with my petting or with my voice. Now, again, this is this much leash, and I don't need all of this, so actually what I'm going to do is out of this pocket I have a shorter leash. And what I could do is it's easier than using the long leash for the 6-footer. Anything over 6 feet, the dog is considered not under control of the handle. So when we're walking, see now this is a little too loose, it doesn't get tight here, so I'll shorten it a little bit. I want it to get tight right there, but I don't want this to be taut. I want to have my hand over here. The term is this leash is hanging like the letter J. I might use his name to get his attention. Also, when I start walking, when I say heel, we're teaching him to follow the foot. So if I need to get his attention, I'll use his name, and I'll also start with the foot that's closer to him. I don't want to start with this foot and then take a big step, and he already lags a little bit, so I want to take a small step with my left foot. Ace, heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel, buddy. Good. Good. Anyway, heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel, Ace. Good. Good. So my right hand is for going forward and to the right. My left hand is for sit. Stay means Allan's leaving. I don't want to hit him with this. So I'll just, this is laying across my palm. I think it's easier to snap up with your palm up. Fold this up. Stay. Now I step out with my right foot. Good sit. Good sit. Stay just means Allan's leaving. Good sit. Good sit, puppy. Good sit. Oh, it's a boy. It's a boy. Yes. Still not taking food. Now, I use my left hand for sit. If we start walking and he goes a little too fast, which means the collar isn't here, but it's here, before it gets tight, I'm going to say, or even if it is tight, I'm going to move forward, and I don't know if you can hear the noise that the chain makes, I'm going to say back. It's like a check towards the rear. I don't want to do it with this hand, I want to do it straight towards his tail. I'll say no heel, and then when I'm walking, I'll say good heel every time my left foot comes down. I also use my left hand, and how do I get in my left? Just put my left hand over here. I like to go walk. Left is back, heel, heel, good, 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 heel, good heel, back, good. See that left rear leg move? That's what we're going for. Ace, back, good, 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 good. Sit. So if I get a bunch of them in a row, that was like a circle. I got 4 or 5 cross steps with this left rear leg. No food. I keep trying, buddy. I do. Am I talking too much? You want me to get going? So, the one I demonstrated with, it's check back and put my left foot in front of both of his feet. Oh, I bumped his toe. It actually made him get up. Put my feet together, and I keep leading with my left. Sit. See the ribbons on the wall? Those are from rally obedience. The move he just did was a 180 pivot to the left, sit to sit. Very nice the way he adjusted. I check towards his rear. I put my left foot here. I say back. I get him to get up. See where his face is? And sit. Yes. That's my boy. No food still. No food. I know he's not going to take food. I'm just showing you that food is a barometer of stimulus and stress. I would like for him to take food. He's not highly food motivated. He's not ball motivated. So I have to work with my good looks, my praise, and my petting. Right? Right, buddy? Ooh, you like this? I'm not going near. It's a good boy. So I'll make a circle, or I'll make a 180 to the left, back and block. Eventually I just say back and they stop moving forward, and I don't have to put my foot in front. Back, good, good, and I don't go forward till the rear end is adjusted as far as I can get it to adjust. Back, good, good, good. Now I go forward, heel, good, 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 good. Back, good, good. Every time the left rear leg moves. Don't make more than one circle in a row, you get dizzy if you're looking down. Back, good, 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 good. Attaboy. Sit. Yes. Now also, when he's doing all this obedience with me, he's not distracted. He's got to focus on me and where I'm going, and he's not worried about sniffing the ground. I'm not going to let him anyway. Ace, heel. Now here's a fancy about turn. He goes to the right, and I go to the left. Heel. Good heel. Ace, heel. When he's blocking my path, turn the opposite direction. Heel. I need to get him to go to the right. Heel. Go. Heel. Back. I'm not going to drag him, so I just change my plan of attack. Back. Ace, come on, heel. Good boy. Good, good. Heel. Woo. Heel. Good boy. Good, good. Heel, good boy. Heel. Sit. Stay. I'll fold this up. When I don't want him to follow, I'll flop. Good sit. My hands are open. I don't want him to think there's food in it, although with him it doesn't matter a lot because he's not so food motivated. He's a good boy. This is a good boy. Watch. Hey, good, good. Yes. Heel. Yes is my clicker or marker. Good is my extender or bridge. Heel. Here. We're in the middle of a movie. That's a client who's picking up her dog this weekend, so I have to call her back later. Good sit, good sit. Heel. Turn him in. Sit. That exercise is called call front, finish left. Call front is a way to make sure he'll come when you call him, whatever is going on in front of you. So if we're walking and he sees ducks or geese or he sees some dog he's going to bark at, I could put the leash in his hand. Here, little tiny tug, get him to come fast, sit close, praise him. Good sit. Good sit. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, stop it. Oh, that's enough. I have so many friends. So many friends. Okay, sorry, I should turn the phone off. Now, he came and he sat in front of me. Now I'm going to have him follow either my right leg, which means go around behind me and sit on the left, or my left leg. And if I just say follow this, he's not going to do anything. I'm going to take a big step. I'm going to keep my right foot planted. Ace, go right. Big step. These three goes back here. Turn him in, and have him sit next to you. Sit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Deal? So try to stimulate. Ace, here. Come on, buddy. Good, good. Sit. What? Good sit. Okay. Good sit. Good sit. Deal? And sit. Yes. Okay, so that's called call front, finish left. When I drop my left foot back, I call it park in the car. So he's always got to come here. Sit. What? You got to go potty? You're getting pretty vocal. You're getting pretty vocal. So I'm going to say heel. I call it park in the car. Back, in, pull up. Ace. I would do a lure with food if he was interested. Ace. Heel. Big step gets him to walk back here, turn him in, and then bring my feet together. Sit. Sit. Good sit. Good sit. And he needs to be more used to me touching him and poking at him and doing different stuff and realize it doesn't hurt. You don't have to be afraid. Heel. Okay, now here's finish right. Heel. First part is call front. Leash goes in my left. I would like to use food or a toy. Here. Sit. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. The finish right, the first cue is putting the leash in my right hand, and then I'm almost going to turn away from the camera and drop my right foot back towards the wall and over to this side a little bit. Ace, go right. Once he's back here, switch behind my back, put my feet together, and tell him to sit. Good sit. Good sit. Heel. So call front. Here, Ace. Sit. Good sit, baby. I like him a little closer. Sit. A little closer. A little more perpendicular. I see everything. Ace. Go right. Big step. Get him to go back here. Switch behind my back. And he actually was going to turn towards the door. If he's a little behind me, take a step forward. Sit. And at least get the right position. Even if I have to take a little step, I want to teach him the right position, and I'll eliminate that step later. Heel, Ace. Heel. Good heel. Heel. Good heel. Heel, Ace. Heel. Back. Good. Good. Heel to the right. Once I say back, that told him I'm coming to the left. Now it's heel. Heel. Heel, Ace. Heel. Good. Good. Heel. Back. Good. Good. Heel, Ace. Heel. Good. Heel, Ace. Sit. Now sometimes they set a little behind me. Heel. Sit. Better. Better. Sometimes I'll be approaching a distraction or a target, and I'll put my 3 about turns together. I call it busting some moves. I want him to pay attention to me. So let's say we're walking and he starts to get excited. I'll say no heel. And I'll start to walk away. Heel, good, good. And I'll make that fancy left about turn. And then I'll walk towards the target again. And if I want, I can make an about turn and walk away if he's too stimulated, or if he's doing well, I'll make it a circle and I'll stay right here. I usually look for three things. Can I maintain the sit? Will he take food? Can I lure and get eye contact? I can maintain the sit. Oh, good. Oh, I get eye contact. He won't take food, but that's as good as it gets. I'll take one step closer. Heel. Sit. And I'm drawing a line right here. If he's good, we keep getting closer. If I can't keep the sit, and he starts getting too excited, or he's about to bark, or he thinks he's going to bark, I'm going to say, no, heel, good heel, good heel, good heel, good heel. Distance is your friend. Heel, good boy, heel. Good, good, sit. Stay. Good sit, my hand stays right above his ear. Good sit. Good sit, buddy. Good sit, Ace. Ah, oh, such a good boy. Such a good fella. Yes, heel. Heel. I already showed you. Heel. A couple of the pivots. Sit. 180 pivot to the left. Sit to sit. Ace. Back. Gotta get him to pick his butt up. Heel. And sit. Good sit. Good sit. Am I boring you? 180 pivot to the right, sit, I'll do another one. So it's back, check towards his tail, put my feet together, and I want to keep his nose in front of my leg. So he has to get up. Sit. Yes, good boy, good boy. Heel Ace. Sit. 180 pivot to the right, sit to sit. So I give a little Ace, heel. Sit. Yes. Ace, heel. Good, good. Good. Heel. Sit. No, heel. Good, good. If we're walking and he's not close enough, heel, heel. I do a side step, heel. That one's with a tug, heel. The second one, I did not have to tug because I gave him a chance, because he did it right, the leash never got tight. Heel. Spiraling to the left, heel, heel, to the left. Back to the left. Keep your head up straight. You get dizzy doing these. And don't do more than one set at a time. Back. Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace. Ace, heel. Heel. Anytime, anywhere. Here. Attaboy. Reel him in tight. Good. Good sit. Good sit, baby boy. Good sit. Ace. Go right. Follow that foot. Follow that foot. Switch behind my back. If I need a little step forward, sit. Heel Ace. Good boy, heel. Good. This one I like to call the owner's manual, kind of showing you what he could do. Now we'll take this obedience and we'll try to duplicate it with distractions. And again, I'm not going to look to see when he's going to be reactive. Sometimes I'm going to push that limit. I'm going to walk away and remind him he's following me and praise him like crazy when he's doing good. Don't let him make mistakes. Fix it before.